Hello, I'm Paul Seven Lewis and welcome to 1 Minute Theatre Reviews. In a moment, I'll be reviewing 5 films from the Theatre Cafe which feature West End artists singing songs from the musicals. But first, I'd just like to remind you that I present a weekly radio show about musicals. It's on Box Office Radio and you can listen to all the shows as podcasts on mixcloud.com. Okay, if you recently watched Musicals The Greatest Show on BBC, and if you didn't, you still can on iPlayer, it probably whetted your appetite for watching more performances of songs from the musicals. And if it did, I have just the thing for you. If anything, it's better because it doesn't have that inane chat between Elaine Page and Idina Menzel. I'm talking about Theatre Cafe's 5 films on their Theatre channel. Each is less than half an hour and comprises about half a dozen songs with a different, fairly loose theme. The performers are bona fide West End stars, the filming is beautiful, and the direction and choreography are by the brilliant Bill Deamer, who choreographed Top Hat and the National Theatre's Follies. Well, that's the 1 minute review. Keep watching for more about the less familiar and the better known songs that are featured, and who's singing them, and more details about the 5th and final film which has just been released. It's not all the same old in these films. There are some less familiar songs. The series starts with Coffee in a Cardboard Cup, which is a 20s style song by Candra and Ebb from And the World Goes Round. Well, I have to admit, I didn't know this musical, let alone this song, but I want to know more after this brilliant, fast-moving coffee cup tossing dance which takes place in the Theatre Cafe. Another musical I didn't know is Starmania, but again I feel I'm missing something after an emotion-laden song from it called Le Monde est Stone, which is sung by Alex Gaumond. Among better-known songs, Carrie Hope Fletcher and Oliver Ormston sing a lovely version of Suddenly Seymour from The Little Shop of Horrors. John Owen Jones plucks at the heartstrings with Pity the Child from Chess. And Jenna Russell gives an appropriately poignant but bitter rendition of Ladies Who Lunch from Sondheim's Company. Oh, and there's some joyful dancing to A Brand New Day from The Wiz, led by Rachel John. In episode 5, just released, called The Classics of Broadway, Freddie Fox sings a lascivious leather-coated Willkommen and Money. I can't wait for Bill Deamer's production of Cabaret. And then there's Coffee Break from Frank Lesser's How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, in which the Cafe 4 chorus cavort around the Theatre Cafe. Then Gary Wilmot gives us a strong rendition of Lesser's Luck Be a Lady from Guys and Dolls in a backstage setting. I've always thought Gary should be given the opportunity to do more weighty roles in musicals, and this shows why. Then Alan Hawke and Emily Langham put on a happy face from Bye Bye Birdie, and put on a lovely soft shoe shuffle. After that, Ms. Showbiz herself, Bonnie Langford, in a glittering burgundy catsuit, sings I Get a Kick Out of You from Cole Porter's Anything Goes, and treats us to some extraordinarily high kicking. Mazz shows she can belt it out with the best of them when she sings Everything's Coming Up Roses from Gypsy. And finally, Marisha Wallace gets up on the outside balcony of the National Theatre to sing a powerful version of Somewhere from West Side Story as the camera moves round her and shows us views of the Thames and London in the background. Michael England's lush orchestral arrangements on this and all the numbers are superb. So, another great film. And if this sounds like an advertisement, well, it's just that I can't fault them. The only question I have is whether you will think that between £12 and £15 each, or £50 for all 5, is worth it. I mean, I had the privilege of seeing them for free, so it's hard for me to make that judgment. I can only say they are top quality. I'm sure you'll want to play them again and again, and a portion of the proceeds are going to the Theatre Artists Fund. Anyway, I give these 5 Theatre Channel films 5 stars. And they stream on Vimeo, and you can get your pass from thetheatrecafe.co.uk. I hope you found this review helpful. Please subscribe below if you'd like to be the first to know about my future reviews and features. And you can read my reviews at 1minutetheatrereviews.co.uk. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching.